dodge a bullet momentarily. And now Phoenix operating in the half court. There's your first basket for Kevin.
Quarter-inch taller or something like that. So it is Booker, Paul, Ayton, Durant, and Josh Okogie, and Ayton.
Impressive. He averaged 27 per game in 40 games with Brooklyn. Of course, was suspended for 8 games. Durant banks it in.
Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. And oh, by the way, the guy's 7 feet tall. 4-time scoring champ with his first field.
Ayton draws the double team. Touch pass, swings it across. Open shooter.
Early shots for Lou Dort. Now Durant trying to back down Jaylen Williams. That patent fade away.
Talked about how rewarding of a win it was for his team that has been in kind of constant flux. Catch and shoot coming from KD.
9.5 to go here in the first. Phoenix yet to score. Durant 3.
Opportunity to make some hay right now. Booker and Paul, along with DeAndre Ayton, sitting to begin our fourth quarter.
When you want to look at Oscar, just look at what he did in his first 5 years. Just totaled it up. 30.
Defenses, they didn't allow a single 30-point quarter by the T-Wolves in that win on Wednesday as Durant gets to the baseline, turnaround.
Dunk from Ayton. Now it's KD inside, and Jaylen Williams on the backside trying to get
right back with it on the run in a hurry. Here's a 3. Can't connect on this one. Warren out to Durant on the rebound, and he's wrong.
The Harlan Jinx strikes again, people. Over Christian Brown, it's Durant. Banked it in! A 3!
Durant over Williams. I heard Blake Griffin say something.
Durant, man, is he good.
This Payne to Craig. Man, using that size. And Durant hits a 3.
Shot so far.
Durant trying to take Bullock, spins, goes up, and puts it in over Powell.
We talked in the break about, okay, we saw Phoenix's response. What is Minnesota's response as KD finally gets an open 3?
To see the matchup, right? You'd love to see Jokic and Murray play.
Gordon airmails that one. Durant releases.
some weapons out of rhythm in Durant, CP, Booker. J-Dub again getting the assignment. Trying to use his size. Durant can shoot over the...
Crosses him over. Inside. Knocked away. On the release. Kevin Durant.
It's Kevin Durant over Jeff Green.
On the defensive rebound, Kai Jones takes advantage and says thank you very much.
Kai Jones getting playing time, third straight game with P.J. Watt.
Part of that is Durant being as hurt as he has been. He just came back from the knee injury and made his debut for Phoenix on Wednesday. Here he is over Williams.
Number 1 overall pick back in 2018, DeAndre Ayton. Locked away by Durant.
He's having. He could have forced the action and looked for himself selfishly. He took the track.
Irving into the paint, rejected by Durant. Paul trying to...
Driving on McDaniel, spinning, baseline shot is up, and he gets the bounce.
Durant, 19 first half points. Floats back at the baseline, knocks it down.
Mark Williams, the turnaround on Durant.
Team him. Someone's going to be open for Phoenix. It's Ayton inside. And that time he got the dunk. The Thunder did not foul, and so that's...
Durant way out of the wing. Little dribble hesitation. Gets into the defender. Gets the bucket.
By Brown, he's got 14 points. Booker, Ayton. Durant has really spent a lot of time with Ayton. There's a shot by KD.
They've attempted 22 free throws. The Suns just 6. Oh, my goodness, Kevin Durant.
Caruso guarding Durant. It's Paul. They left him for just a split second. And Chris Paul with just his second bucket of the night.
Other minutes in between. Durant pulls up and hits again. He's 5 for 5 from the floor.
Anytime there's
Trade with Phoenix landing KD. Here's Durant inside. Score.
Mike Malone was asked what he wanted to see tonight as the Nuggets turn it over. Payne drops it up to the trailing T.J. Warren. Extra pass sets up.
And that 124-120 victory, and that is too easy for Durant right now.
Racing to the baseline. Snakes all the way back around. Durant unfurls the three. Back-to-back triples.
Number 1 bench net rating before the trade. We'll see how it affects them. This guy's been playing very well.
Uh-oh, Booker makes sure.
There's Durant. Pulls up.
The right amount of English on it to get it to drop. Malachi guards Booker. Durant, who popped the strop.
For 6 for Kyrie. 7 points, 3 assists for Irving in his 9th game as a Maverick. Durant got another one. A 3-point shooter ever.
Durant working on the rookie. This time a year ago was setting up at the Final Four. Now Brown trying to defend.
Booker gets into the paint. Durant blows by his man.
Nice.
Great bounce pass. Nice. Ayton with the flush.
Getting up on Booker, getting up on Durant. There's the closeout. And the shot for Kevin Durant on the sideline and feeding.
Here's KD pulling up. There is a foul called as Holiday was too close to him. Durant, why?
A lot to the table on the defensive end of the floor. You know what he does on the offensive end right there.
Splits the free throw line. Bulls within 11. They trail by 13 here in this quarter. There's the jumper by
to go in the quarter. Booker driving. Durant is open. Pulls the trigger. Drills the 3. Tip.
A tough pass to Okogie. Durant's got the offensive rebound and he floats it in.
Even more than what the media has already done. I know it's a big deal, but he said this is a game we're just
watch this year, but it's offensive chase down and closeout blocks. And that Kevin Durant bucket.
On the staff of the school's Niner Times, and it's on Campus Cultural Magazine as well. Big day for her.
Kyrie Irving has 11 points in the second half. Nice. Kevin Durant banking it in. He's up to
that may be surprise you. Doncic is 14 for 16 on the foul.
Durant. Oh, man. Vintage Kevin Durant.
See the high lob to Durant. Able to shed Dort and Kevin Durant.
Open up, and then when he caught that defensive player on his back, he was up and in.
Durant. A 3. Swishes home.
Champion, 13-time All-Star. Working here on Watson, the rookie. Look at that.
Right back to Paul. They've been working offense from the perimeter. Leaves Kevin Durant open, and Kevin Durant is going to seal this.
Wing and on top Booker, and in the corner, KD for 3.
And that's the space Monty Williams was
in for that rebound. Another offensive board for Phoenix. Durant to Landale.
Mark has been a dunking machine since moving into the starting lineup. Kevin Durant.
Shoot. Back to KD with 6. Durant driving on Hardaway. Pull-up jumper. Durant got it.
And there's not what to say that we see now. And that year playing with Chris Paul.
Durant
didn't play in 2 of those, so when they both play, they're just 2 and 4. But they have the lead tonight. Durant flies to the rim.
Shows you the talent level, too, and the trust and the work ethic of Kevin Durant.
Point line. Here's Durant. Landale underneath, puts it in. Durant with.
Sends the defender behind him. 5 on a shot clock now. Catch and shoot cover from Cade.
Particularly on the defensive end. His first one early in the season against Jaylen Brown, but Durant just a whole different animal. There's another one, the 7-footer. So
shooting the ball. They have decided to leave him open.
Well, you know, we had him on our radio interview after one of the last games, and he said, you know, I can score.
It's about, not personal. You know, it's competition on your team as well as against the opponent.
A little isolation this time for Durant. Got fouled by Sarge, who was trying to close out. Too much
contact about at halftime. Just being a little bit more aggressive defensively.
And that's just
say something, you let it go. If you carry it on continuously, it just doesn't play out well.
Durant with a miss.
You look at it and see the easy opportunities they all get.
Durant with a baseline look despite 2 defenders.
End of the 4th quarter of his career with no assists. Into the 4th, and this is his 13th. Oh, there's a beautiful 3. Comes Chris Paul, chiseling his way down low, finding an open Durant, 3 for the lead.
Nuggets starter in uniform tonight. No Jamal Murray, no Nikola Jokic. One-legged step back from Durant.
See if the defender double again, and Booker trying to get rid of it. He turned it over. Shea on the backside. Durant.
Transition that he would probably even tell you that he is going through. Durant gets the corner look.
Yeah, long, lengthy player.
Not able to get it.
KD on the drive and pull up over Jang. Got panics.
Always so calm, cool, and collected, regardless of the situation.
This guy with the ball right here has changed its look. Since he arrived in early February, it's the shot change.
Here's KD pulling up. There is a foul called as Holiday was too close to him. Durant, why?
A lot to the table on the defensive end of the floor. You know what he does on the offensive end right there.
Splits the free throw line. Bulls within 11. They trail by 13 here in this quarter. There's the jumper by.
To go in the quarter.